Hey everybody, this is Christian for Android Unite, and today we're going to be taking a look at the HTC Evo 3D. I got the phone 2 days early, even though it officially went on sale today. Both Sprint and Best Buy opened their stores early, I'm assuming because of demand, but I was one of the few that got it early because of the Sprint Premier deal that they had going on, and so I got it in the mail. I've been playing with it now for a couple of days, but as you can see here, I've got it sitting next to a Nexus 1, which was the original super phone by Google, the old Evo 4G, and then obviously here's the brand new one. Right off the bat you can see that there's a textured effect here for the new Evo, whereas this is slick plastic on the back. Both of these. Obviously the dual cameras, dual LEDs. I'm not sure if the camera can let you see this or not, but there's actually a speaker grill right there. Not as prominent as the old one, where obviously it's just dots on the actual case. So I like the way that they hid that. Here obviously you see it there, very prominent, but I like the way they went stealth mode on that. If you look at them next to each other, the tallest one is obviously the Evo 3D, followed by the old Evo, and then finally the Nexus 1. And if we look at these phones just next to each other, obviously the Nexus is thinner, but it's also got old, outdated hardware. Next to the old Evo, let's take a look. It almost looks like the old Evo is thicker, but of course we know that not to be true according to the specs, and it might just be because of the camera that extends out from the new Evo. Otherwise they're pretty comparable in size. This one is longer and thinner on the size-wise, on the width-wise. Sorry. It's got the exact same buttons on the bottom. Let's turn both of them on really quick. Brilliant displays here that we're looking at. This one actually seems a little brighter than this, but it just might be a setting that I forgot to set. Actually, this one's set to auto, so it might not be compensating for the light in the room, since there isn't that much light in the room. As you can see, by the time it is 7:05 and I've used this all day, and the battery is still half full. And so I would say that I am in the minority. I actually use the phone a lot during the day. Most people don't use it as much as I do, and as you can see, the Evo 3D battery is holding up pretty well. Little taste of Sense there. This is called the carousel effect in Sense 3.0. You can either flick one screen one by one, or you can flick it quickly, and it enables this carousel effect, bringing you all the way around to the screens. Let's see here, hardware wise, let's just compare top bottom. This one, the new Evo, only has the microphone port at the bottom. You can see it there. It's got the little place where you stick your fingernail to prop open the back. The old Evo's got the HDMI out, as well as the charging port on that side. On the left side of the device, we've got the charging port on the new Evo, and absolutely nothing on the left for the old Evo. On the left side, we've got the volume rockers, dedicated camera button, as well as this toggle for 2D and 3D camera modes. At the top we've got the power button, which is a little bit more prominent on the new Evo. It's a little bit more raised as opposed to the old one. A lot easier to turn it on actually when it's in your pocket. But that, there's nothing wrong with that, and usually it just turns itself back off. Here you've got 3mm headphone jacks, as well as another second, I'm assuming, noise cancelling microphone. On the back you've got this stand that everybody loves on the old Evo. That is missing, but I hear that there's going to be a case released in which you can replace this back cover, and gain that feature back. You've got the camera grille here in red, 2 cameras here, 1 camera here, dual LEDs, dual LEDs. You've got the speaker grille, and the speaker grille, like I said, is very hidden. I'm not even sure if you can see it there. It's at the top right. And this rigid back to it that helps you with gripping the phone. Feels really nice in the hand. I would say a lot nicer than the old Evo. Yeah, definitely. Just to give you a little walkthrough of what everything comes with, phone comes with. Let's look at the apps really quick. Obviously Blockbuster, it's going to come with your normal bloatware. You know, Blockbuster, HTC Hub, Sprint Radio, Sprint Mobile, Sprint Hotspot. Comes with the Spider-Man game. I played a little bit of it. It got really boring really quick. Sprint TV and Movies, so they changed the name of that. You've got the Green Hornet in 3D. Everybody heard that that was going to be bundled with this phone. And that's pretty much it. This phone is super snappy, a lot snappier than the old Evo. No lag whatsoever that I've seen. I absolutely love this phone. I'm sure you guys have read the specs on. Thankfully, Nick Hernandez has been doing a really good job at covering the news. I recently became a father, and that's probably the picture you just saw there of my daughter here. Her name is Elise-Beth. Beautiful little girl. Not sure if that's focusing very well. Anyway, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope to offer some more details about this phone after I've been using it for about a week or so.